We know that people have lived in Fuglafjørður for more than 1,000 years. Archaeological research carried out near the stream, Fuglafjørður, has shown that Viking settlers were present early in the history of the Faroe Islands. In 1892, the first fishing boat arrived in Fuglafjørður, and soon the village was experiencing a dramatic change. More and more fishing boats arrived, and commerce began to bloom. Landing quays for small and large ships were built. Stone-paved areas for the drying of fish were scattered about the village, and the export of fish grew rapidly. During this period, the population multiplied, and soon the village was one of the major commercial centers of the country. Today, Fuglafjørður is a modern harbor, offering over 1 kilometer of wharf frontage to both large and small vessels, and all the boat services one might expect at a major harbor. In addition, the municipality built a small boat harbor with enough floating piers for the long-term berthing of local pleasure boats and small fishing boats, as well as the many boats who visit Fuglafjørður during the summer season. One of the largest fish feed processing plants in all of Scandinavia is located in Fuglafjørður, as is a large producer of fishing gear. Fuglafjørður is also well suited to bunkering, and a modern facility services not only local vessels, but also foreign ships of all sizes, regardless of the type of fuel oil they require. Fuglafjørður is not all business. The town has a rich and diverse cultural life as well. When driving into the only entrance into Fuglafjørður, you can't miss the statue of the extraordinary, energetic, and productive Victor Danielsson, who became the first man to translate the Bible into Faroese. For hundreds of years, music has echoed about the streets of Fuglafjørður. Today there are choirs and horn orchestras, folk music groups, and a delightful variety of bands and groups performing all types of music. Sport is alive and well in Fuglafjørður, promoted by the sports association UIF, which works hard to sponsor football, handball, volleyball, and rowing. There's even an active swimming association. In 2002, Fuglafjørður dedicated its own cultural center, a splendid facility that can accommodate most every type of performance. The cultural center not only hosts local events, but is used by the entire country. Painting has a long history as well, and many of the country's best-known painters live in Fuglafjørður, and they often arrange special exhibitions. Schooling in Fuglafjørður has slowly evolved over the centuries. The first school was founded in 1882. It was a sturdy building and is now home to the municipal library and the local tourist information center. Eventually, a larger school was built farther up in town, which has been enlarged multiple times and now offers schooling through the 10th grade. Several years ago, a modern facility was built in Kamsdal to accommodate not only the regional high school, but also a branch of the National Business College. Fuglafjørður is a dynamic, progressive town, which probably explains why, with just 3% of the total population of the Faroe Islands, it is responsible for some 20% of the national export of the country.
Yeah.